I figured I would post a video on how to buy poles on the on-ramp here on plsburn.com, but they have a tutorial, so I'm just going to attach it to this video. Hope y'all enjoy. It's not that long, and it's very, very easy to use. All right, guys, and as always, happy trading.
Simple steps how to get your pulse using any of these coins that are listed here. I recommend just using Ethereum because it's more likely to work in my opinion. So use whatever coins you have if you want to get pulse with them, or turn them into Ethereum first and then do it. But first thing you got to do is select how much you're wanting to buy. Maybe you want to just put one Ethereum in, so just choose one. It's going to give you your quote at the current rate. So you would get 1 million, or wait, no, it's more than 1 million. Let's see. It's 11.7 million pulse for 1 ETH. All right, now on this second step, you just have to paste in your address that you'd like to receive the pulse. And then you can select a refund address, and it describes what it means. If you have an issue with this, like whenever you go to send it or something on Ethereum happens and you run out of time at the end of doing this whole thing, then it'll send the ETH that you tried to buy back to this address. So, or ETH that you tried to spend. So just pick an address that you own, put it there. It'll be your refund address, and it's optional. As long as you follow these steps, you probably won't ever have to deal with that. So then hit next. You can accept, you can add an email. I wouldn't recommend you use your main email, maybe a burner email if you just want to get the notification, but you don't even need the notification if you're just waiting around for like 30 minutes after you're done. So hit accept. And shout out to pulseburn.com for this awesome integration. It's really been the go-to site, in my opinion, for all the awesome stats, all the bridge information, the validators. It's all very easy to see. All right, so now this is the step that might seem a little awkward to some people, but it's really simple. All you have to do is as much ETH as you were sending, you send that, you copy it, and you send it to this address. So if it was 1 ETH, one's easy, you can remember that. Then you're just going to open up your MetaMask or whatever wallet you have. I wouldn't recommend sending from your exchange account. You should send it to your own wallet first, always. And then you just do a send transaction of ETH, the exact amount, so 1 ETH, to this deposit address, just like a normal send transaction in MetaMask. And then once you send it, it'll be ready as long as you do it within 30 minutes, it should work. And then the system will send the pulse that you bought to that address that you told it to send to. All without any KYC or sign up or anything like that. And another good idea is to copy the exchange ID in case there's any issues. You can use it in a support ticket type thing. And if you click over here, you can get the exchange status if you have multiple going on at once. So you can check how's it going, submit, and you can see how far along it's gone. Now, it's of course, if you haven't gone to your MetaMask and sent the ETH yet, it's not going to finish. You have to send the ETH. It's not just getting free pulse. You have to send ETH or some other tokens that are in the options there, and then you'll get as much pulse as that's worth at the time. And it's just a great way to onboard, and so you can send it to, it's a good way to not risk doing anything shady on your sacrifice address if you don't have pulse there yet, like if you only sacrificed for pulse X, but you want pulse there, you can use this to send it to your sacrifice address by using a different address that you supplied with Ethereum, and then sending the amount of Ethereum from that address to the deposit address. So make sure you don't accidentally send to the wrong address. Check what you're copying and pasting. That's the biggest risk here, is user error. So just make sure you're paying attention to what you're pasting and which one's the deposit address versus what's your preferred receive address for the pulse. So I hope this made it more understood.